You guessed it! These are Burrito's first times with me ever since I picked him up after coming back from Thailand. And there's just a compilation of all these things we went through for the first time. Remember how I said social interaction was important? So here's Honey and her kids. Oh yeah, don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you! I believe this is Badger, Honey Badger. Such a cute name. And obviously Buddy had no idea what to do. He's just like, Mom, no! And don't forget, before you buy anything on Amazon, click on this link within 24 hours before you buy anything. It doesn't cost you anything, but I'll get a few pennies out of it so I can get some cat food for the kids. So basically, this is the first time he's kind of socializing with other animals, which I thought was the utmost important because being stuck in a hamster cage at the vet, there's really no social interaction except for looking at other sick animals. So here we go. It's just too cute. It's like the first time for kids to go to school and they're like, Mommy, no! And he's like clinging on to me. But he can't stand it when he sees other kids play. And of course, Mommy's getting a little bit protective, so she's checking out what this is all about. I'm just staying there, not doing anything, just to let them know that things are cool. Alright, it looks like you passed Mummy's test. She's like, okay, alright kid. You look like you're okay. I'll let you play with my kids. But I don't know, it looks like Buddy wants to play, but he doesn't want to play. I don't know. Does he? And on the other hand, Cleo, he looks like a Hitler cat, is rather curious about Buddy. Kind of. And this is the first time Buddy's in the bedroom or on a bed of any sort. Oh! Got kitty punched! Wow. Good fight back though. And his first time using a litter box. I didn't even teach him. I don't know how he actually managed to know. It's amazing. Oh, is that poo-poo? No, not yet. Oh no, he's falling asleep. Buddy, you're supposed to take a dump. Is this it? See, Mom have to be kind of creepy and follow him every time he takes a poop because I don't want his tail to get contaminated. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Any progress? Ooh. Oh no! You did it! First time you hopped out of the litter box by yourself. Okay, back to business. You're supposed to be taking a dump. Or pee. It's not happening? Yes! Yes! He peed! Woo! That's it! Mom buries it for him. Alright, good job! Yay! First wee-wee.
You had your first pee. Good for you. Real life teaches them that. Just did the first pee thing. Good job. Good job. Good job. First pee in the litter box. Victory. Victory.
All right, looks like we have a second attempt of some sort. Oh no, he just fell asleep. No! Ah, there we go. Oh, there we go, there we go. Ooh, ooh. This looks exactly like the stuff that he ate. The red shredded meat. Canned food. You're pooping exactly the same thing that you're eating. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't expose the tail to the poo-poo. No, Mom. Be careful. There we go. It's very hard to keep this tail clean, as you can clearly see. And that explains why I have to be a creepo and watch my son poop every single time. It's okay. I think he got used to it. Right, buddy? You can do it. Come on. You can do it. You know, it's not easy. It's not easy pushing out that poop. Oh, there we go. Okay, don't step on it. Good job. Good job. Oh, and here's another variety for your viewing pleasures. Looks like it's starting to fill the stomach again. Remember the last time I fed him was at the vet and I had to feed him with a syringe? That was the first time I ever fed him. And look at how he eats now at home. It's also the first time that he's eating off of a bowl. It's incredible. Here we go. Come on. Wow, this guy's motivated. Come on. Come on. Oh my God, he's walking so fast. Wow, I can get him to do anything. This is amazing. This is amazing. Chasing after me. He's chasing after me. Okay. Okay, come on. Buddy. Bring your food right here. Oh my God. Sorry you guys, my son is lacking in table manners here. You're being so loud. And the only thing is, at this point, sometimes he would walk right into his food. Or sometimes he would just drown his face in food. And he'll look like a wet rat. Oh my God, look at that posture. Buddy, are you doing a plank? Yep, definitely a plank. Good job, you're doing two things at the same time. So about 90 minutes later, maybe 2 hours later, this guy's gotta eat again. And the only thing is, with him, he only eats what's in the middle for the most part. So as you can see, he's kind of getting messy. So Mommy has to jump in. And what does she do? She pushes everything back into the center. Can you hear that? He's purring and eating. I didn't even know you can purr and eat at the same time. And of course, sometimes this guy would get like really excited when he eats. So I have to hold his two front paws down. Otherwise, it's just gonna end up in the food. And Cleo at the back, she's like, why are you only feeding this little thing? No, what about me? Believe it or not, my days are spent doing this repeatedly. Repeatedly. It's actually one of the best things. It's very tiring, but it's very good. It's such a good feeling. You know, considering this guy have to eat like what? I don't know, like 6 to 8 times a day. And it takes him about half an hour to eat. So you can imagine I didn't really get to do too much. On top of that, there's the butt wiping, feet washing, diaper change, putting him to bed. It's a lot of work. Did I tell you that I have to wake up during wee hours to feed this guy as well? This is, yeah, just as the sun came up. It's kind of like a mothery thing. You hear your kids screaming for food. Oh, you know what they want. I tried to dodge the other cat's detection on the floor, but he found out I'm feeding Buddy. And this guy is so excited. My food is not even ready yet. And he's like, give me my food. Get me my food. Trust me, wrestling him is actually really, really hard. Because technically speaking, I only have 2 hands, so if I wrestled him with one, I can only do the other stuff with one other hand. I guess it's probably more or less the same if you're having a child. I don't know, is that what it's supposed to be like? Oh, anyway, did I tell you guys this is the first time I'm taking care of like an infant cat, like a baby kitten? Yeah, this is my first time, so I'm just kind of learning as I go along too. Did I tell you that this is the first time I'm washing dishes with one hand, and I think it's probably the first time for him that he's about to be potentially drowned in a sink. I'm just kidding. Of course not. You are no exception, my child. All of my kids who enter the house must clip their nails. Your resistance is futile. Wow, and this is the first time you're so close to an adult crippled cat. That's right. This is Freda. She's crippled for now. And yeah, I don't think she really likes kids. She's the one that sucker punched you, remember? Oh, and did I tell you, Buddy is very, very good at pretending nothing happened when somebody hisses at him. He's very good at it. And even more importantly, this is the first time I'm changing his bandage. I don't know if I've ever told you guys and girls, but MeloCat's afraid of blood and open wounds. So that's one thing that I had to overcome while changing his bandage, because it's just raw flesh. As you can see, it's taking me forever. Not the best at this, really. I'm not. He's like, Mom, you suck. You suck ass. And after all this wrestling, I didn't even start yet. So as much as I say that all this stuff takes all day, I think part of it is because I'm not being very effective or very efficient at all. But you guys gotta give me some credit. I got pretty creative. I'm trying to get this guy to stay put is like mission impossible. Mission impossible. Oh, okay, there we go. I think that works now. I think. Duh, after all that, finally. Oh my god, it's stuck. It's stuck onto the gauze. That's an epic fail right there. This guy's a total trooper. I don't know how I can pull that off as a kid. Buddy, you rock! And about half a day later, I finally found out that the best way to dress him is actually holding him with my neck and my chin. I kind of wish I have bigger boobs now. Dream on, MeloCat. It's not gonna happen. Sorry. Hashtag Asian jeans. Asian jeans. Wow, look at all that stuff that we just used. Mom, you're a mess. Alright, looks like we're done. Whew. No, it's the first time he passed out too. It's like, it's not easy meowing, Mom. More like struggling. Sorry, kiddo. I really tried. Right, anyway, back to playing, as most cats do. Honey's like, wait, were you that same kid that was here a while ago? Were you? Okay, let me just check it out for myself. Yeah, you are. Okay, fine. You're good.
Mommy. Mommy. Mommy.
Yay!
Big kiddo, your tail is kind of broken and your ass is kind of rotting. You know that, right? And this is the first time he realized, oh my god, I'm being surrounded by kids. Wait, I'm a kid too, Mom. I'm a kid. Right? I'm a kid, right? Of course, he's my son. Of course he's the shit. Oh my god, buddy, you've been surrounded. Ah, no. Come on, chill out, MeloCat. Don't be like a nervous parent. Isn't that what kids do when they're in, like, I don't know, the playground? They're supposed to like chase each other around or just explore on their own. Yeah, so don't freak out. Don't freak out. Oh, by the way, one of these cats is Badger and one of them is Bee, I believe. It's just a very cute name. Anyway, I think Buddy, he's just putting up with them. He's like, what are you doing? Oh my god. Like, I'm a kid, but I'm not like your type of kid. You know, you guys are like the bigger ones, and I'm like the wobbly doo-doo fuzzy ones. You guys got like grown up fur, and yeah, I'm one of those fuzzy kids. And speaking of fuzzy wobbly doo-doo fur, yeah, I don't know when he's supposed to change his fur to the regular cat fur, because as I said, this is the first time I've ever had kittens that are like this young. So for me, it's also a first time because I'm pretty inexperienced with cats this young. And to be frank, every day is just like, you know, walking on thin wire because, or walking on thin ice because I don't know what to expect. Yeah. But I guess when people have kittens this young, it's usually that they're abandoned, or it just happened somehow by accident that they left their mother. Yeah, not suggested to get a cat that is that young. I think they should be with their moms at this time. Poor Buddy. Mommy.
Mommy's right here.
Did you just say that these kids are chasing after you? Yeah, I think they are. That's okay.
Mommy's gonna be right here. Let's go.
Actually, it's not easy to have Buddy Burrito mingle with these kittens he's never met with before when the mother is around, of course, because she's very vigilant. She's very protective of her kids. Her kids are very friendly. I mean, so is she. But it's not easy for him. It's one of his first social interactions. It's a lot of peer pressure. If you think about it, it's like tossing my kid at the deep end on, I don't know, the first day of kindergarten. No, preschool. This is preschool. But I think he's handling it just fine. He's just fine. And I think my kid is the smartest, most handsomest. He's I don't know, the best at everything. Just like all moms. And did I tell you that I've had that feeling all the time with all of my cats? I think they're the most extraordinary cats ever. And even when they do the simplest things, I think, oh my god, that's impossible. Only my cat can do it. That's not true. And to be frank, the cats that I have are probably just like any other cats. Just like parents, you know, you think your kids are the best at everything, but really they're probably just another average Joe or another average Jane. Yeah, that's what I was told. You know, all parents think their kids are the most incredible, which I don't blame you because I'm one of those too. And speaking of, check this out. Oh, and just when you thought Buddy was gonna go play with the kids. Oh, are you walking to the kids? Oh, no, he's going for their kibbles. Buddy, I think their kibbles is too big for your mouth. You just stepped right into their food. Buddy, come on, show me what you got. Oh my god, you don't even have teeth, buddy. I think I just jinxed myself just when I thought he was the smartest kid. And there he goes. Yeah, he just stole something. Not a proud parent at this moment. I'm not exactly proud. Yeah, that was hard work. Aw, you did good. What is it? miss him. Hmm? What is it? Okay, do you want me to find out what is it? No, I think his buddy battery is running out. Just had him here when I was doing one of my live streams with you guys, and watch, this guy's just like passing out. He's just passing out. It's one of the cutest things. I don't think he can last much longer. Oh, he passed out already. Just like moms, I think I can finally sneak a minute of sleep while he's sleeping. Yeah, really, just 1 minute. And this is the closest he came to sleeping next to another cat, for now. And as usual, I'll put him on a liner. For what? You'll find out. There's something called the cat transport. That's right, it's called the cat transport. Coming right up.
Yay!
All right, there we go. That is the cat transport. I hope that water bottle at the bottom is gonna make him think that he's sleeping on my lap. That should do the job. All right, I can carry on and do my stuff, I think. Oh no, this guy wants to sleep with me. Okay, fine. Let's sleep together then. After all, Mummy's armpit is the best place. The best place. Just gotta tuck him to sleep from the beginning. All over again. Good night, people. Shh. Go to sleep, buddy. Sweet dreams, my love. Mommy loves you.